Sweetie, the other day, that guy that was talking to you, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you really didn't sit right with me. I know that you can handle yourself. You could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't just help but feel just a little bit jealous, I know it's not fair to you. And I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone talking to you and flirting with you and getting close, like they can take your attention away from you from any moment or any time, it just makes me kind of crazy, And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I just can't help it. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. It's really not about them, though, honestly. I guess it's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between us, even if it's in my head, even if it's my imagination, it just makes my blood boil. I'm not mad at you or anything. I need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built. You're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I can't help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. And I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'm going to try to keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to act all cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Yeah. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I think I was really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked into that restaurant, I was like, wow. I mean, my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. You did. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, and at first we just had, normal conversations about work, school, and family. And just, random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us disappeared and it was just me and you left. And every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This is something real. And that night when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodbye, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home, from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you again. And that was a night that I realized that I just didn't want one date. I wanted to be every single day. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I'll never ever forget that night. That night was the beginning of everything. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Hey, sweetie, let's cuddle. I really want to cuddle with you. Come on, come close. Good. sweetie, you got the most beautiful eyes in the whole world. I'm serious. Your eyes are honestly something special. They are. I mean, your eyes sparkle. They really do. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it could be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I know I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have this unique beauty to your eyes that they just glow. But honestly, sweetie, you really need to be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. I mean, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You really do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how my fingers feels when I run through your hair. It feels so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole another side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And I'm so lucky to be with you. And all this just